all of the things that you do should put money in your pocket. Maybe you're going to have a hobby or an interest that you pay for. Maybe your podcast, you specifically hope not to make money, and this podcast episode isn't for you. But if your podcast can make money, that's a benefit to you, because then you have another stream of income and it won't cost you money. You can keep it going, whether it's a good economy or a bad economy. You can keep it going whether you have your current job or not. If you lose your job or your business runs out and the podcast is making money, that is a benefit to you. It is helpful. And when we talk about financial advice, the most wealthy people in the world, this is 100% true. The top most wealthy people in the world have multiple streams of income. I even talk about Elon Musk. He owns Solar City. He owns the boring company that bores holes through the earth so that big trains can go through without air resistance and stuff like that, without going through buildings. He's boring them in the ground. Also owns Tesla, and he also owns SpaceX. Right? One of the richest guys you've ever known has many streams of income. If you just think of, anyway, there's too many examples of people that have multiple streams of income. Love him or hate him, Donald Trump. He has many different streams of income, different types of hotels, different types of real estate investments, different types of businesses, different types of ventures and investments that he's making to get him, I guess, I haven't seen his taxes, but I guess he's a billionaire. So he's somebody that you could think about, if I want to get there, I've got to have multiple streams of income too. If you only have one source of income, it's risky. It's bad. So you want to be able to monetize as many things as you can in this life. And one of them is your podcast. Now, next point that I want to make is when we think about having a podcast, and we want our listener to know that we're doing it for the right reason. We don't want them to feel like we're a sellout. We just have to get over that feeling, because I respect people that make money. And here's another thing. If you don't make money, if you're losing money, so many bad things can happen. Like, think of all the good that you can do in the world if you have a higher income. Let's pretend you've got $100 in the bank. I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know. Let's just pretend you got only $100 in the bank or less. How much good can you do in the world? You could buy 20 Big Macs for homeless people. That's about as well as you could do with $100. Okay, 20 Big Macs for homeless people. Good for you. Happy. Or 20 Big Macs for the same homeless man. And every single day you could feed him a $5 burger. Or if, let's pretend like you had $1 billion in the bank, how much good could you do for the world? You could do a lot more, exponentially more. That's a lot of hamburgers.